Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my distinct honor to invite His Excellency Taye Atske-Silassie, President of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, to deliver the official closing statement of the summit. Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, Ambassador Nabiat. Your Excellency, Professor Nanajan Agman, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Your Excellency, Mr. Mohamed Yalo, Vice President of Gambia, Your Excellency, Dr. Gideon Timotheus, Foreign Minister of Ethiopia, Your Excellency, Fitsum Asafa, Minister of Planning and Development of Ethiopia, Ambassador Bankole Adwe, Commissioner for Political Peace and Security of the AU Commission, Excellencies, Ministers, partners and friends, representatives of youth and civil society, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, and a very good afternoon. As we draw this historic Second African Climate Summit to a close, I'm filled with deep sense of confidence and optimism. Here in Addis Ababa, we have not only talked about climate crisis, we have also charted a new course of our shared future. On behalf of the government and people of Ethiopia, I extend my deepest gratitude for the wisdom, candor, and collaborative spirit that has defined your deliberations. This summit has solidified our continent's position not as a victim of a crisis it never created, but as a global center for climate solution, renewable energy, and green growth. Our vision is clear. We are committed to forging a prosperous, resilient, and green continent. Central to this vision is the urgent mission to unlock our vast renewable energy potential. It is an injustice that more than 600 million Africans still live without access to electricity. This is a huge energy generation and supply gap. Our climate action, therefore, should begin with massive investment in renewable energy and a call for climate justice. By harnessing our immense solar, wind, geothermal, and hydropower resources, we can supply power to every household, every industry, and create millions of jobs for our youth. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I've been informed that the experience shared and the lessons learned were valuable. From watershed rehabilitation in the Sahel to city-scale flood management in West Africa, from geothermal fields in the Rift Valley to community forestry in Central Africa. Together, we have demonstrated that Africa is not framed as a continent waiting for charity, but a source of solution the world needs. Hence, the adoption of the Addis Ababa Leaders' Declaration and call to action is a powerful testament that the solution is firmly within our grasp. The declaration calls for a massive scaling up of investment to transform our energy landscape, making Africa a premier destination for green finance and innovation. This roadmap is built on three transformative pillars. First, powering our future. We are committed to accelerating the development of renewable energy infrastructure and fostering integrated regional energy markets This will not only achieve universal energy access, but also position Africa as a green industrial powerhouse. Second, owning our resources. We applaud the declaration's proposal to form a coalition of critical minerals producing countries of Africa. I assume that all African countries produce precious minerals. The minerals that will power the global green transition are abundant beneath our soil. This coalition will ensure that we are not longer just exporters of raw materials, but architects of fair and transparent supply chains, driving local value addition and securing our rightful share of the benefits. Third, protecting our natural heritage. We welcome global initiatives like Brazil's proposed tropical forest forever facility for COP30. Such partnerships are vital to mobilizing the support needed for Africa's grand afforestation and land restoration efforts, and it also recognizes our continent's role as a guardian of the world's vital carbon sinks. I urge all of us to take on this assignment to Belém, Brazil, and make history to garner a more enhanced support for afforestation initiative. Africa has a lot to share to the world, particularly in planting billions of trees, rehabilitating watersheds, and restoring landscape through community mobilizations. Excellencies, the Addis Ababa Declaration is not a document to be in the archives. It is a plan for immediate and deliverable actions. To ensure its success, we must translate our commitments into innovative projects with conviction and the urgency they demand. We will hold ourselves accountable through African Union's continental dashboard to monitor our progress in real time and also ensuring transparency for our citizens and investors alike. Indeed, what is measured can be managed. What is made public gets done. The commitments enshrined in the Addis Ababa Declaration are unconditional. We have the will, the resource, and the unity to realize our ambitions. Let there be no doubt about our determination. To those who see the wisdom in our path, we say, join us. Our progress will not be conditioned and determined by skeptics and doubters. Africa's future is in Africa's hands, and we are building it now. As exemplified by the Great Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, domestic resource mobilization should take the center stage. In many ways, it pays off. Here in Ethiopia, as we prepare to welcome our new year tomorrow, may I say to you, Happy New Year. Malcolm Addis Ababa. May this Ethiopian New Year herald an era where Africa is not just at the table, but setting the global agenda as a continent that is greener, prosperous, more united, and a harbinger of hope at a time when the world is very much in need of collective leadership that sets in motion for a big leap in climate action. I thank you.